A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw, but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the belly of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no handouts. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw, but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the belly of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no handouts. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground cause we under.
The first step in what they hope will be a long and successful journey together. All eyes... Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United, and they face Sunderland.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Intelligent defending. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, they've gone for 4 at the back, 2 midfielders protecting the back line, and then 4 forwards, which should make this exciting to watch. The number 10, I'm sure, is going to be looking for pockets of space to get into, to create for the 3 forwards.
And let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 formation. It does look balanced defensively with the 2 holding midfielders protecting the back line. And then when they attack, they should have at least 4 players, with the number 10 joining the 3 forwards.
Simakon. Confident play.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Now he must favour the cross. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Dan Neil. A bit wasteful from Sunderland. Eafc. Neil. That will be a United throw. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. King. Pedro Porro. On to Kvaratskhelia. Committed challenge. Well, Dusan Vlahovic is that sort of wired-in striker who can be very hard to play against. What might we see from him today?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. It's going to be interesting to see how he goes today.
United might be able to cash in. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Mateus Cunha. Oh, that's splendid play. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Davis in possession. Now with Neil. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Trying to open them up. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Defensively. Enzo Eafc. Oh, danger here. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
And now King. And here's Cunha. Well read to ease the pressure. Dan Neil. Neil. Great weight on the pass. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Mateus Cunha. Now with Kvaratskhelia. More than decent this from United. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. That's a good-looking pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Neil. Plenty of support here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Dan Neil. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Dan Neil. Lefebvre. Can they set up a chance? Enzo Lefebvre. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Can he put it away? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
Well, Sunderland's come away with it. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Enzo Lefebvre might be onto something. The defender doing his job. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Time for a change then. Brian Brobby. Could be! Oh, can you believe it? He's only gone and found the back of the net. We won't forget that goal in a hurry, spelling out just how deadly he can be. Sensational! Davis. Good-looking pass.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
And cutting in field. Is it going to be? And the keeper showing good hands. The Europa League semi-final second leg. A lot to look forward to. And we'll have live coverage, of course, here on EA TV. It's Manchester United, and they'll be facing Mallorca.
Yeah, only 4 teams left now, and I can imagine both teams are dreaming of the final. I can see it being a cracker, you know. I can't wait.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Pedro Porro. Oh, this looks useful. From a long way out, and a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Sunderland taking on Newcastle United. Enzo Lefebvre. Could pick out a teammate. Ball retention is often part of it. And possibilities here. Will it go in? Teammates available. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Neil. Good ball over the top. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Vlahovic. It's with Porro, and he read it superbly. 10 minutes to go then. Cross could be useful. Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. And there's the feed into the box. Well, not away properly. And support available. A really good pass. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. A nice looking ball, and defensive play to be applauded. Very effective pass. Pedro Porro. Decent position. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Neil. Brian Brobby. Now, options are plenty. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. The referee's whistle for full time, and here's the big story. No points at all for Manchester United.
Yeah, they really...
Hello, and what a real pleasure it is to be with you from the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United, and they face Sunderland.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system.
Opportunity! Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Davis with it. Davis. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Options in the centre. Can he put them in front? And watched all the way by the keeper. Well, the short corner routine. Enzo Lefebvre takes it on. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Pedro Porro. Mateus Cunha. And suddenly on the front foot. And a decent delivery. And denied by the post. Well, no way through in the end. Just knocked it out of there.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. And the pass kick. Them going.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
It needs an accurate cross. And making his move inside. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Here's a change for Manchester United. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. He catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
That's a nice ball. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Oh, moving it nicely. It's with Porro. Kvaratskhelia. Clearance needed to be better. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Enzo Lefebvre. Pass chiselled nicely. The inside route looks promising. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Mateus Cunha. Enzo Lefebvre. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's a fine United move in the making. Opportunity here. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Neil. Oh, this is looking promising. And it's opening up. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. And a chance to restore their advantage. Oh, that's not where he wanted to put it.
Well, he's tried to give the keeper the eyes, but he's pulled this shot wide. Not the best penalty.
Pedro Porro. Mateus Cunha. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Opportunity. United struggling to keep possession here. Oh, managing to beat him. And clears the danger. Options in the middle. Might lead to a chance. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Delivering it. And that's a very good parry.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Davis in possession. Well, very effective play in possession. Thwarting him. Timed it well. Throw in here. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Mateus Cunha. United could get in behind the defence. It's an opportunity. Must take the lead here. Well, what a stop that was. A delicious piece of skill. And so the first half story has been written. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. De Ligt. Enzo Lefebvre. Well, potential danger. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Mateus Cunha. Could be dangerous. Oh, crucial interception.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Brian Brobby. That's a good ball. Chance to put them in front. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Encouraging stuff from United. Surely the equaliser. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. And Davis now. On to Neil. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. And showing good game awareness. 30 minutes to go then. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he create an angle? And an opening! Oh, good save.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
Not unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
But here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Not ideal, losing it there. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Cunha. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And Sunderland have it back now. The Europa League semi-finals, second leg, a lot to look forward to, and we'll have live coverage, of course, here on EA TV. It's Manchester United, and they'll be facing Mallorca.
Yes, so close to the final, and I bet the atmosphere is going to be electric. Both sets of fans getting behind their teams. Should be a great game, that.
Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Tremendous challenge. Teammates available. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Mateus Cunha. Oh, superb tackle.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
And offside it is. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Dani Ceballos. He's keen on cutting in. Is it going to be? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Sunderland taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Well read to ease the pressure. And Davis now. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Dangerous ball. Oh, good chance, but he couldn't take advantage of it. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And he's made headway. What late excitement. And the match is level. So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. King. Given away by Manchester United. Lefebvre. Showing good situational awareness. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, let's look at the replay again. The interplay between the two of them is so impressive to create the opportunity. And then what about the finish? It takes a lot of confidence, a lot of belief in yourself, but he's executed that to perfection.
Well, how about this? 4-3. That's a good-looking ball. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard...
Back with a banger, ask about me, grind boy from the manor. Still full young and I got more to do. I got maths to Yempo like Skeps and Jammer. I influenced you before you was an influencer. That's why the world used our grammar in Europe, in Sydney, in Toronto, in New York. That's all in the planner. Tours every year, even when I don't drop, suitcase still pack up. We never lost and I'm still on the set, so a bedroom MC can still get had up. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice in my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Stay in your lane. If you ain't passing a vibe check, don't bother come round here. Round dubstep or ground grind, 140 or P money. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man's trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice in my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. Facts. P-Money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help all it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our thing in the meetings now. On radio, in a warehouse, in parties, in public. I keep on telling them it's P-Money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help all it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our things in the meetings now. They can give you my flow in chains, but they know this won't be the same.
Yeah, I do what I like. Liquidate gas to overtake hype. Don't roll with overrated guys. Yeah, I'm in my own lane, that's right. See, can I find? Know about the culture, dance how I like. Haters are jealous, don't act in spite. Dead MCs never touch this mic. Phone blowing up, paying R on my line. But they don't even know me, more than a viral moment. Yeah, I'm P to the Jolie. When I ain't seen, I show them. Can't pin me down, I'm straight, brother, this ain't bowling. I work hard cause I wanna go far and it won't work out if you sit there moaning. I write with love how I use my letters. Speak freely, don't care if they let us. Call us up, there's no one better. Full-time, not part-time trendsetter. So stay in your lane, cause we don't even want you, don't even need you. See that you vibe too lame, cause you can never ride this wave. P-Money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. With Jolie P on the mic, we really get this loud. Our time has come, they're running our thing in the meetings now. On radio, in warehouse, in parties, in public. It's P-Money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. With Jolie P on the mic, we really get this loud. Our time has come, they're running our thing in the meetings now.
In radio, in a warehouse, in parties, in public. So stay in your lane.
Tú tatúame la piel, bebé. Quiero que sea para siempre, bebé. No sé si es mi deber, pero tu soledad la lleno conmigo, bebé. Y si te vas, yo me loco, bebé. No te quiero nunca perder. No sé si es mi deber, pero tu soledad la lleno conmigo, bebé.
I know my sisters for a lifetime. Count my lucky stars that I have them. 'Cause every day they are a lifeline, an inspiration just to be a better man. That's the truth. I lay my life down on the line for you. That's the truth. Yeah. Sisters made a better brother. When life's burn isn't shining through, you understand. You help me see it through. You got away. I'm leaning back on you. Hit it with it. Right. Now when the rain has started falling, I had to close my eyes to keep myself from washing away. But in the dark backseat I heard something. It was you telling me I got your back any day. My friend, my man, he's unlike any other. I used to say I didn't have a brother. Well, I guess I can't say it anymore. Things get hard. Don't know what to do. Well, I got friends who never spin the truth. And they can trust in me. Yeah, I'm leaning back on you. Getting knocked down, 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 down. Your nerves and black and blues. Well, there's that smile. Oh, it's just a missing tooth. 'Cause you believe in me. I'm leaning back on you. Yeah, hey. Yeah, it's easy. It's not hard. Not hard. There's my man. There's my man.
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes. to you today from Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa taking on Manchester United.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Boubacar Kamara starts with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Mateus Cunha. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Attractive build-up.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Oh, danger here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. He has teammates around him. This to get them in front. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Able to get a body in the way. Aston Villa regaining possession. They're getting the ball forward. Kvaratskhelia. Just like that, they have the ball again. Cunha. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking,
Derek, what a chance this is.
Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Released it nicely. Oh, surely! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Oh, could be an opportunity here. The size to shoot. No problems for the keeper. Balde. It's with Kamara. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Good weight on that pass. Mateus Cunha. Could be threatening. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Tielemans. Now with Bogarde. Boubacar Kamara. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Corner to United as they look to extend their lead. And played short. Decent idea. Now De Ligt. Pedro Porro. Determined defending. Well, we've almost reached the halfway mark here. Manchester United on top. Interested to get your thoughts so far.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Now opening things up. He read it well defensively. A change to the scoreline at the Etihad, I believe. Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a second goal for Bournemouth. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 39 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Oh, to level the match. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Mateus Cunha. Given away by Manchester United. Boubacar Kamara. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, still needs clearing. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at Villa Park. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Boubacar Kamara. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Mateus Cunha. It's with Porro. Nice looking pass. Manchester United have lost the ball. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Spurs.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Zabani. Mateus Cunha. And teammates around him. Oh, tremendous vision. Pedro Porro. Just the challenge that was required. Boubacar Kamara. Now with Bogarde. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Intercepted effortlessly. To level matters! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And the substitution will occur now. And played short. And making the run to the inside. It's looking promising. Pedro Porro. Will it happen for them? High quality defending. And I'm hearing that something has happened in the City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a third for Bournemouth. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They now lead 3-2 with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And a fine cross. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Brighton.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Daniel Malen. Malen with it. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Quick break could be on. Need to get back quickly here. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Boubacar Kamara. Oh, moving it nicely. Can they chisel out another goal? Well, a goal to update you on. It's gone in the City game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Manchester City. It's now level at 3-3 with 71...
Oh no, what a chance this is! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match, and they are level now at 3 goals apiece. How about that for a game?
Well, United are creating chances, that's for sure. But they trail here because their finishing hasn't been good enough so far.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. Decent idea. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Showing good defensive judgment.
That's really good awareness there.
Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And now King. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. Can he put it away? Good passage of play. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Mateus Cunha. Well, he's given it away. Well, in the closing stages, and United behind in this one, Stuart.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Amadou Onana. Good-looking move. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And a substitution in the offing. Keen to take it short here. Danger building.